interesting fire check. And I'm going to tell you, not only from a man that tells me that calls me the traveling man, which not many people know the traveling man. But anyways, I do want to state this in very, very odd, peculiar. Now I want to state that Navy, NASA, and Air Force follow me everywhere I go for some reason. That as well. I did make this because I trusted Mr. Fox, because the foil on the head trick seems to work a little bit, I guess. I hope I don't look like a crazy person wearing it, but I feel like it can help me, and when they're hacking me, I could probably save some brain attacks, especially when I'm gang stalked, and they hit my mind all the time using trash trucks and many other people. You know what this hat's missing right here? It's missing some blue. You know, it's got red and white, but I don't see no blue. We're going to help it out. We're going to make some blue on this. Now look at this one. Not only me stating all the vehicles. Look, you see the black and yellow plates? Yeah. And it's a truck that lives in my building who just pulled in front of there, by the way. I want to state that for record, that's all. Yeah, they're all friends. They all go to each other's houses all day. Yeah, buddies. You saw that one? He looked like a straight cop hitman, actually. And there's a couple of those too, believe it or not. You see how they come in packs? Yeah. They're like wolves, but without dancing with the wolves. They'd rather dance with me, the shark, and really get fucked up. That's their fault. I'm really burning out. Oh, that's number 2. You haven't met her. She's pretty sad. You gotta get her a job, though. You can't arrest her. She's useful, actually. She can really rip you a new one, if you know what I mean. She ripped me a new one for 4 years. Like, straight up. Like, God. But anyways, we gotta get her a job, because she can be useful, at least. But the other ones, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna make this, gonna make this navy really the blue and white and red. I'm an artist too, by the way. If you guys can't tell, I've done many things. I used to do cars till I found out that I bought the car from a West Valley retired PD officer, and then I found it quite interesting. As a matter of fact, I want to share that with you today, people. Well, I even put one of the things on my belt. And I want to tell you, it sure does make sense to me. But I want to know if it makes sense to you. So let's go ahead and check it out. Don't mind that. That's just a Tesla component. Before they trapped my technician and had him put it in the processing server. The only thing about it, it's got a bunch of cameras on it for some reason. Oh, and especially the hidden chips it has that are made from crystals. But I do want to state for the record, as my granite and bathroom, kitchen, and mom's bathroom, the granite, not only when you look it up, it says 2 things, sky, and I believe microphone. And when you look it up, there's very same hidden crystal computer chips that Tesla has, the dummy ones, and then some ones that are hidden on the grill that normal grills don't have. And we're going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Because we want you to be not lost, but knowing what's going on. I do want to tell you the truth. I don't want to lie. I won't lie to you because I'm not part of the manipulation. We'll leave that to the Illuminati. How about that one? All right? Very good. Oh, and we'll get to that in a second about Costco, too. We got a story about Costco for you, too. It's a very beautiful one. Yes, not just mention the 300 police officers in the parking lot. No, there's way more than that. Oh, man. Well, gee. I'll just say gee. Well, gee. And that's going to hit you really good when you hear this one. Okay, well, back to what we're doing. Okay, so right now, I was going to show you the bolt and then the crystals. Okay, the thing that came on the truck and the crystals. Now, I do want to state that due to me believing that there's serious artillery in my home and in my 1929 truck, due to the involvement in these Iranian suspects with the Russians and the North Koreans involved in a planned terrorist attack within the United States, with very people with allegiance for their countries fighting from within the country to the White House and committing not only a chemical attack but much more. I'm very good. I put everything together by myself while I was poisoned, drugged, and my ass kicked. Ran off the freeway. Stabbed in the neck, found a sheriff outfit in the trunk, got the car back first without it getting fingerprinted after getting carjacked, which is kind of weird, and ran off the 14 freeway, and AKA Cop City, which is Canyon Country. What else do we got here? Oh, 15 officers trying to kill me in the parking lot, of course, but targeting me and just targeting me for no reason. What else? Yeah, we got lots of stuff, lots of attempted murders. It's all day. But anyways, and I think the LAPD put the hit at $12 million on my head now. So from $6 million to $12 million for the price of my head now. Great. Very good. Okay. Nice. Yes, here we go, the bolt. Now, not only this bolt shares a particular number that I keep on finding, and it bothers the fuck out of me, and I'll tell you why. See, that's my apartment number, 109. It's a problem. Yeah, it's a big problem, actually, to tell you the truth. Because 109 is my apartment. But you see, this is metal, and it's old metal, right? So what's the chances, and I highlighted the back to point out a couple of facts here, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and look at the back here. Now, we all know Illuminati rocked the triangle and shit like that, right? Okay. So, what's the chance of me highlighting it and there's a triangle? But then, the very on top of the triangle, what is there? An eye, right? And what is there on top of this triangle? That looks like an eye to me, and that's a piece of glass inside metal. And that's what scares me. Do you understand what I'm talking about here? But you want to see what scares me more? Oh, I got some stuff that really scared the dog shit out of you right now. And I think it's explosive is why I'm scared to even touch it. But seeing that Secret Service, the phone lines are hacked by LAPD, and LAPD negligent, and gonna get innocent people injured because they can't do their job without manipulation, we got a problem. So something could happen to me in my house and innocent people in the building and them not give a F about it because they're worrying about their own backs and skins. And that's a sad thing about it all. So I'm going to go ahead and show you those things that I believe have some more things to be involved with it. I have a feeling that my truck has to do something with detonating something in the White House. And I have a feeling that my truck is one of the 3 combos that all ignite at the same time and then something ignites off in the White House. Somebody should call the Secret Service. I think somebody needs to be responsible here and do their freaking job. But since you guys don't want to do your job, I'm gonna be contacting iWatch Crime, and I'm gonna be like, why haven't you reported that crime? Because I got you on recording saying you're gonna report it. Yeah, iWatch, aren't you a terrorist? A thing that reports crimes for terrorism? Well, the crime I told you, not only the 15,000 pictures and videos that I recorded telling you, and those pictures up there, that should have had you reporting it right the second you got it. Because it's unbelievable pictures. And proof, even impersonation of Secret Service by your own police officers. But I just hope you didn't do one thing and commit color of authority. Just because you're a police officer, you didn't report the crime because you're involved with it. Don't be stupid. Okay, come on. Let me take you into my love shack. I'm a lone wolf here right now because, Illuminati pays everything, and I mean everything, not to come here for some reason. And they paid 10,000 friends of mine to leave me. They even killed one and then framed one for a life sentence too. They're doing pretty good on that department. They're assholes. Okay. Look, let me tell you how bad it is. Okay, this is how bad it is, people. See this? This is a tool, right? I want you to go ahead and look at the silver of this tool, okay? So we can be a little bit, frank right here with you, Go ahead and look at that silver. See the silver? We'll go ahead, wait. Look in the middle of the silver. You see another circular piece within the middle? Kind of looks like a little camera. Well, it is a camera, actually. So, yeah, it doesn't just look like it. And, go ahead and look at the back of the marker. Yeah, one there, too. Kind of scary, isn't it? Pretty scary. Oh, it's clear just like a camera, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Because it is a camera, too. Okay, everything I have is a camera. Even these. I even have to cover them up. Now, these are special screws. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the screw, and I want you to tell me. Now, right now, my bed is shaking. I'm going to put I'm going to put the phone down. I'm not going to touch it. You tell me if it's moving a little bit. I'm not touching it. Wait, I want to move out the way so you get a little bit of light. I'm not moving nothing right now. Do you hear it? My bed is shaking like a salt shaker. They've been electrocuting me for 48 hours, like I said straight. I just showed you CFR Part 16 electric coatings found on my mattress tags. Do you know what that means? That they're electrocuting a disabled person, torturing while he's protected by the Patriot Act, but protecting America. And they're frauditing out Secret Service phone lines and Homeland Securities. And even, through Google Maps, locates Homeland Security to a project building, a ghetto building in its apartment building. So they changed all the addresses as well, by the way, just to let you know. Yeah. Sick, huh, in the head? Yeah, that's what I said. Now, this is what I was talking about, the Tesla chips. How these are grills. Well, you see, normally they don't have a hidden bronze chip when you open it. It has crystals on it in the newest, highest technology of processing chips. Yeah. Do you understand my lingo? Do you hear that? That's another setup, it sounds like. Maybe they're going to try to kidnap somebody again, but after stating that he imagined something that's an FCC transmitter that police put in home, but I haven't notarized in documents, the only problem. And they're still trying to say I imagined it. But not only I turned in all the evidence to LA Healthcare, but they're like, you're 100% right. We're going to investigate it. So, yeah. Problem is, one of the days I went there when I get off on 7th and Wilshire, not only was the same place where, while Spectrum was stealing my phone with the help of LAPD, helping them do that by connecting to the modem so they could jump on my Wi-Fi and steal it, but the very man sitting on the stairs in front of that building, that was supposed to be the Secret Service building, and where I gave evidence to, the security guard to take it up to Secret Service, but never did and winded up stealing it for LAPD. Well, what happened was, they beamed, and you could check on my cell info light, and I'm going to show you the phone that they did it from right now with the serial numbers. So you could go ahead and get all that evidence, of course. Now, what they did was they beamed it from a Google app, cell info light, to a light pole across the street. So they gave me Wi-Fi from a light pole, which if you check across the street, they're all LED lights and lights that are used for beaming things. If I try to take a picture, the light from across the street will reach out like a hand and block it. Just for the record, that's all. Look, it gets pretty bad when your styrofoam in your home is cameras. Everything is cameras. Why don't we show you a piece of styrofoam so you can know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and take a look at the styrofoam. Notice anything particular with it? Maybe little shiny things blaring out like little circly glitters. The cameras? Yeah, I would say that's kind of strange, wouldn't you? But of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, right? Yeah, it's strange. We're going to go title this one, NYPD, Fox Files, and for the 71st Precinct, let's do it like Nike. Here we go.